Alrighty guys, I hope everyone is having a great day today. And it's funny how like a lot of my pictures from my videos, I have like a weird face that like shows up. So maybe this time it won't be as weird looking. Or like I look angry. I don't know, it's weird. And so, really in today's video, I want to talk about, this Moldavite experience, this Moldavite journey, and to really clarify, that I am sharing my Moldavite journey and what I'm learning about Moldavite as I continue to work with it, and to realize that sometimes our experiences will be the same, we'll have similar experiences, but other times we'll have very different experiences as well, because just like snowflakes, there's not two one of a kind, right? They're not all the same. There's no duplicate, so to speak. Just like nobody has the same fingerprints, right? Neither will we always have, the same experiences when working with Moldavite. And I'm starting to realize that a lot of the things that have been written about Moldavite can be put to the test, right? And there's a few things that I actually want to test out with Moldavite that I will be doing so later on in this channel. These testings and these experiments, so to speak, do take time, since you have to try it from different angles, try it in different locations, try it. It's like being a scientist, and you're doing this through trial and error and trial and error, and then until you find something that works, or you figure out that maybe something that was said about a certain thing in the past is no longer true, because you found new evidence that can provide a new paradigm shift, so to speak, about, in this case, Moldavite. And I really wanted to share that with you guys, because I realize that there's a lot of things that I've shared on this channel that I also want to go back and challenge myself. I want to challenge some of the things that I've already talked about in Moldavite, because I realize that a lot of what I learned about Moldavite first came from the internet. It wasn't just something that I learned on my own from working with Moldavite, and I really want to put all of that stuff to the test to really see if it's true, right? And basic things like, I don't know, like, should you cleanse Moldavite, right? I've read so many times that you don't need to cleanse it, and I haven't cleansed it at all. I haven't had the need to cleanse it, but I want to just see if maybe there's a way that, maybe there is a way that you can cleanse it, right? Maybe with Egyptian sand, I don't know, maybe with the air, the wind, electricity, right? There's so many things that I want to start to challenge that we've been taught about Moldavite, and really share that with you guys here in these videos. And I really just want everyone to do that as well, right? Realize that our journeys can be very similar, but also very different in how we react to Moldavite, and certain things that may affect us differently as well. And so I really want you guys to be open to this, right? Be open to this thing, this Moldavite that creates change in our lives and synchronicities, as we've heard, right? Be open to more things that Moldavite can give us. I think that's what I really want to stress out, and not stress out, but to really implement and to really dictate, so to speak, in this video, is that I believe Moldavite has more to offer us than just change. It's just that we've kind of put this cap and this limit on ourselves as to what it can do because of what we've read. And I'm here to kind of like place my stakes, so to speak, and just say, be open to experiencing new and different things when working with Moldavite, and be okay and open to share that here, especially in the Moldavite channel, the Moldavite experience channel that we have here. Be okay to share those experiences with everyone, because we are all like little mini scientists here, opening up ourselves to this meteor and seeing what powers it can give us, what new spiritual, enhancements it can give us, and just so much more. And it's an amazing exploration that I'm so happy to be taking and partaking with all of you, especially if you have your Moldavite pieces. And I just really wanted to share that with you guys, to be open to what Moldavite can do for you. Don't place any limitations on it. I'm not putting any limitations on it. I am open to now experiment with different things with Moldavite now. There's so many things that I just started processing last night while meditating with Moldavite, and I just let it all flow. I just wrote it all down, and this was one thing I really wanted to share with you guys, is our experiences will be somewhat similar, but yet very different. So one thing that may work for me may not work for you, and vice versa, right? So we just have to be open to those differences, and also be willing to explore new territory. And so that's what I really wanted to stress out, guys. So just be open, accept everyone's, experience with Moldavite. It may have worked for them, it may not have worked for you, and vice versa, right? And also be open to the new possibilities of Moldavite. I believe it has more than we have even possibly tapped into yet. But as we continue to work with it, I believe that all this will come to the light and it will show us what is truth. So thank you guys for watching. I really wanted to share that with you guys. It's kind of like my little rant, but I want all of us to be on the same page. And I also want to welcome new subscribers as well. Thank you guys for subscribing. You guys are a part of this family, this Moldavite, family that we have here of change. We're moving forward. And this is what I'm letting you guys know. Be open, right? Don't put a limit on what Moldavite can do. Be open to the possibilities of, there's no limits, right? Just stay open and be okay on whatever you experience with this journey, and just realize that it's all for your good. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you can also join us on the Moldavite experience. And if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up it as well, guys. I send you guys lots of love, and I will talk to you guys soon.